Okay. Oh. Wait, this about to go crazy, yo. Hold up. Free dress something for school tomorrow too, brother. That'll be fire. Alright, I'm just gonna play a quick game real quick, you know. But from Madrid to Calabasas, Tijuana, Mexico, who the devils in Tokyo say they know me though, cause I'll be putting in work, commit my life to reverse, well respected, cause that's my word, and I'm sure you heard about a new sound going. This is what I was, so I'm really looking for something that's good, but not that good, you know what I'm saying? I said, that's embarrassing to, so I just want to play this game for this, so we're just trying to get one, I just... There we go. So what you talking about? I'm not running out my mouth. I know this without a doubt. Cause if you know these streets, then these streets know you. And when it's time to handle business, and we know what to do. Me and my crew, we stay true, old school and new. Ready will come with the chosen the few. We rise to the top, what you want, just in case you forgot. Rush the stage, grab my mind, show me what you got. You didn't know we was new on the scene. 15 hours really fall audible with that, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles on Thursday night.
Yup.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Brandon Gaughan and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at two different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 35.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Throwing is Hurts. inside the 20 before he's brought down. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. 2nd down and 8. Here's Hurts to throw.
Wide open.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4 down?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. To the air, Williams. And he's going to go down again. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Upon a 46, a return of 5. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That was a corner blitz, and it was Kyler Gordon getting in there for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Shutting down that play, Kyler Gordon on the defensive side. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. fielded at the 43. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw is Williams. A pass complete to Odunze. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing is Williams. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Well, how about this? A fistful of sacks already. We're not even out of the 1st quarter yet. What an incredible start for this defense. If they keep this pace up, they could be looking at an all-time performance.
Here's Williams. That's complete right side to Kmet. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. He juked him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Motion. Motion right.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this 1st quarter. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Where's that guy out? Motion. Snap.
Now a toss right
Touchdown.
to Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Chicago offense set to get started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Williams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Williams. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. 1-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the gun, here's Swift. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. To the sideline and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. And Hurts is hitter.
Yeah, guys, I don't know what happened to Madden. It just, like, crashed, you know? But that's what happens to me every time. That's why I barely play fucking Madden, bro. Every time. Every time. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute real quick. Sorry. Oh, can this get on? Stop! There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that for a minute, but we can deal with that. We can always deal with stuff, you know? We could always deal with that. Like, we could always deal with that. Yeah, we're playing Football Fusion. As he's gonna run. Yeah, this game can piss me off like a fuck ton sometimes. That was the easiest touchdown I've ever had. Like, come on, bro. Nice. It's not that bad. And 30 seconds, considering I suck. K yards. I don't know, why was I blocking there? I'm gonna rush you. Got you. Alright, 10 back. Wait, what the fuck? Place the long stepper and boom. Woo! Whoop! Whoop! I don't even know what to play now, bro. Playing in a server with people that like aren't very good, you know, it's not that fun. What the hell? I'm just checking something else right now. Y'all can't see it, but So we're playing on the 7th at 8 at home. And then we're playing on the 19th at home at 8 as well. And it's be there for 35. That's not too hard. I'm farting. I wonder what Zach's doing right now. Okay, he's at dinner. Oh, nice. It's like a percentage or something because I heard a fucking pretty loud beep in my ears just now. I think I'm just gonna stick to it being a short stream, you know. I got kind of bored, to be honest. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Peace.